Oh boy. Here we are, first day back again. After who knows how many days. There we go, get that there, get that here, get that over here. Connect that to that, and should be good. Excellent. Look at that, thank you, Riddy. Thank you for the heart. For the heart me, I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Your Chao's welcome back. We've been away for a few days now, and we're finally returning. Also, thank you, Evia, for the heart me and the go popular. Your car is broken, I saw. First your partner and now your car, it's all bad. Everyone's rolling tails on life recently. Misery loves company, because our week here has not been much better. Now I'll talk more about that soon. Alright, daily cityscape. We're doing hard mode daily cityscape. Hello Kath, welcome back. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully your day has been treating you well. And Naren as well, welcome back. We're on hard, we gotta go the other way. How's my eye? My eye has been doing a lot better. All that remains is like the slightest little bit of pink on my eye. Other than that, my eye is pretty much back to normal. Outside of a little bit of residual pink, we're chilling. I forgot to destroy this robot. I missed. Oh, but I didn't get the points anymore because I missed it the first time. Hey, hello, Jim. And Leanne as well. Welcome back. Good to see you guys. Oh man, I jumped right into him. And you as well, Danny. Welcome back. Good to see everybody. Hopefully you guys have all been doing well. So I hope I'm feeling better. Yeah, my eye has not given me too many issues since the last stream. Pretty steady rate of recovery. The only thing really left is a tiny bit of pink surrounding my eye, but that's really it. Most of the white has returned to my eye now. The only thing... So recently, the reason why I couldn't, why there was no stream the past few days. Also, thank you, Hopeful, for the heart me. I appreciate it, and welcome back. But so recently, what happened with my eye? You weren't around for it, huh, Jim? A few days ago, I had gotten pink eye. So I had just rolled tails on life, and really? My light dash didn't work? I had rolled tails on life, and I just ended up developing pink eye. I think from the kitty cat. I think like kitty cat's fur got too close to my eye. Hey, hello Meg, welcome back. Hopefully you've been doing well. You thought you were just missing all your light notifications? No, we haven't. This is my first day back since... I forget what day was the last stream. But I have been unable to stream in the past few days. Monday was the last one? Yeah, I've been gone since Monday in that case. Because... So right after that, you know, I was recovering with my pink eye, so I was like, yeah, you know, this is less than stellar, but it's alright. Because it was like a mild inconvenience at worst, right? But then immediately after that, my girlfriend started feeling really sick. She started feeling big ouchies in her stomach, like in her abdomen area. And so we were like, oh no, hopefully that's not bad. Went to bed, the next morning it was still there, it was not getting any better, and we were just like, I'm gonna go back to Cityscape to get animals this time. So, yeah, she woke up the next morning and she still was not feeling any better. on the contrary, it seemed to, you know, be getting worse. And so we were like, well, that really sucks. And so she was like, you know what? Let me go to the hospital. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. So we went, and she no longer has an appendix. So she got the good old appendix removed. Can we request levels? Did you guys see Blue Lagoon? You mean the Rouge level list? Yeah, we can do a Rouge level. It could be something her appendix. Yeah, it ended up being her appendix. Yeah, so that's why I haven't been around the past few days. That's gotta just you know, just a little bit. Gotta take priority, right? So that's what I've been up to the past few days. So sorry, I'm so sorry. But yeah, luckily she caught it like while it was still really early, so it wasn't too difficult of a procedure or anything. Everything went smoothly. So yeah, right now she is currently chilling over at her sister's place, so that gives me a chance to come back on here and do this before I get handed the reins once again. What's on the agenda for today? Let's see. I think we'll probably be trying to spend some time up in the hero garden today. It makes the most sense because I would like to see Crest and Lotus grow up.
Here we go.
Aww. I accidentally grabbed the invisibility, or the invincibility. You fell asleep last year, you missed Crest. You haven't seen the new babies yet? You'll see a whole bunch of them today. Reminds you of the time you had your gallbladder removed? Yeah. Seems like a very similar feeling for both recoveries on those two. Because just last year, my sister, at the tail end of last year, my sister had her gallbladder removed, and so I was there to help her with her recovery whenever I was visiting home. So I get to play nurse a second time.
Yes.
Yo, where I been at? You just came back in, City Boy. You missed it, Jesse. So essentially, the long story short version of it, girlfriend got really big ouchies in her tummy, and turns out she had appendicitis, so they had to get rid of it. So that's the long story short version of it. Oh, she's better now? Yeah, she seems to be recovering smoothly. Oh, we came in here. Whoops. Let's see. Do we want to take any of these animals up top? I think so. You need to install Steam on your laptop to play this. You don't have to hook up your GameCube. I should go switch to Tails before coming up here. Borked. Very borked. Yeah, first I rolled Tails on life, and then girlfriend rolled Tails on life, and so Avio just recently rolled Tails on life.
Select the stage. Who do you want?
Everyone's just rolling Tails recently. Hopefully it stops soon. Things have been just a little bit borked. Hi, hello Melissa, welcome back. Good to see you. Alright, well. Alright, Miku, you can have that. Let's take this raccoon up top. Also, thank you, Fable, for the heart mean to go popular. How long was live? We just started, literally less than 10 minutes ago. I think I will yoink one more animal from down here. Does Green Hill have Chao stuff? It has a few animals, but not really the best selection. And also, the enemies seem really like few and far between on the Green Hill Zone level. So it's not the first. It's not our first option when getting animals.
Here.
Do we use mods? No, James. We don't use any sort of mods whatsoever.
Everything will be
We're playing the GameCube version of the game.
here.
Also, I'm still in testing. There we go. We are no longer testing. You want to say it? Everyone else beat you to it, Fable.
Here.
Alright, on the agenda for today, we watch Lotus.
Here.
Can you see the new babies, please? This right here is one of them. So that's like 80 for 3 days. Yeah, that sounds expensive. Also, thank you, Leanne. Thank you for the rose. I appreciate it. Okay, I gotta try to keep Lotus neutral. So I don't want to interact with Lotus too terribly much. Especially since they're already in the Hero Garden. Alright, where's Crest? Crest is chiseling in a bush. Why are we in a bush, Crest? When I move Lotus to the normal garden? It would be quite a bit of moving to be done, because we wanted to have both Lotus and Crest right here available with us, as well as we just brought somebody back. Where are you at? They're over there. As well as this lad.
Here.
Pickle is back. Yeah, Crest is getting the hero nubbies, but it's okay. If anything, we'll come back in here with Rouge later to kind of keep balancing them out.
Here.
But I don't expect them to grow up too terribly soon. Good to see Crest is still adorable. I don't know that that one will ever change. Super adorable even when ramming their face into a tree. Has anyone moved to make room for Pickle? I believe the one who we moved to make room for Pickle was Organs. So Organs is currently chilling over in the other file. Hello, Berry.
Everything will be okay.
How do we feel about Dark Berry now?
Here. Everything will be okay.
I think it's quite alright. Look at him. At least Organs is safe from any further incidents. Well, we could still have Organs compete even while they're in the other memory card. Also, thank you, Fable. Thank you for the $5 tip. I appreciate it. So yeah, Fable showing that the Ko-fi is now up and running. If you would like to support the Chao Garden Daily and support me as well, you know, to make it just a little bit easier to do this on here, I do have the Ko-fi up and running now. So if you got it like that, the Ko-fi is there. The Ko-fi gives stream alerts if that's your you know, your vibe. If your vibe is more of a, you know, private personal donation, or not donation, if your vibe is more of a private personal tip, then you would use the SC Pay
Everything will be okay.
to support. Also, thank you, Bethany, for the rose. I appreciate it.
Everything will be okay.
I'm glad it works. I'm glad it works too. That was my biggest concern with putting that up there. You don't have to donate if you had money when you have to shout. That is A-okay. All of your guys' livelihood should come first. I'm gonna go switch to Rouge actually. That way, cause like it should be a while before Crest grows up, but I do get a little bit nervous seeing the nubbies. Also, thank you, Hope World, for the whipped cream. I appreciate it.
Select the stage. Who do you want to be?
But yeah, no worries, Evio. I already don't like to be the type of, you know, like the type of streamer or whatnot that constantly tries to get their bag at each and every turn. I don't like to constantly be asking and whatnot. And I would never ask you guys to toss over any coin that you might need. That's why I say, if you what you call it, if you've got it like that, then absolutely, I would appreciate it. But if you don't, do not ever worry about it. Alright, the head nubbies are gone. We are balanced. Let's give this man your money, he makes our lives better. I try to. Alright, Lotus, Lotus should still be firmly neutral, so I'm not too worried about Lotus yet. Can we see the tails, Chao? We can see him soon. We want to be spending most of our time in this garden today. Oh, look at that. Lotus, do you want to get in on that? Lotus does not want to get in on that. Has there been any more reincarnations or anything recently? Not that I can recall. But it might just be my memory failing me since there's been so much going on. Oh, speaking of, hold on, what was that? Never mind, Sprite said, here, I got you. Sprite heard you ask me and said, you know what, yeah, we can do that now. Manifesting works. Alright, Crest is all done dancing, he got all out of his system. Why invisible message? Invisible message in what way, Fable? How do you mean? Here he is. He's grown again. Did he fall asleep sitting up? Does anyone know if there's anything that causes a Chao to fall asleep sitting up more often than others? Where's our Sprite emote? We gotta wait for him to get chonky again. Yeah, he's sleeping. Also, thank you, BX, for the heart me. I appreciate it. Maybe a specific animal. I don't think I've ever seen like them sleeping, sitting up be an animal thing. See, he's sleep. But I feel like I've seen Crest do this on a number of occasions, where Crest in particular just falls asleep sitting up. What's the clear one's name? I believe we have 2 clear ones in here. We got, well, 3 actually. Yeah, we've got this one, Lil Bro, who's entirely invisible. We have Sprite, who is a little bit, just a little bit transparent, not too much. And we have Puddle, who is very transparent, but not quite invisible. Lil Bro's stats. What's wrong with his stats? They are a little bit low. They do be ever so slightly low. There goes Eggnog. Alright, let's see. Pickle should already be done. Pickle's Zangy for some reason. Eggnog is done. Lotus is baby. Crest is baby. This little guy just grew up. He's good. He's got time. I think we might focus on Lil Bro. I'll let them know. We might focus on Lil Bro first. And of course he falls asleep. He heard. He's like, hold on, they're talking about me. I gotta pretend I'm sleeping. Oh, thank you, Shortcake. Thank you for the heart me. I appreciate it. Where Miku? Miku's in the neutral garden. I did kind of want to consider bringing Miku up here. Because I'd also like to keep the clock moving on Miku. The only problem is I'm not sure who we would send down in place of Miku. I feel like everyone here makes sense to have in here at the moment. Turning Miku into Hero Chaos, aren't we? We indeed are. Who's Hungy? That's Eggnog, that's Hungy. Take a pause on Miku for a bit. Or Puddle. No, yeah, Puddle's gonna be exactly as he is forever. He's just here for the vibes. Writing Chaos Chows feels so weird. Chaos Chaos. Chows Chows. Let's see. So cannot comprehend that they are nuts. Do we think that they're all nuts? These are just yellow nuts? Lemony nuts. The neutral garden has the mango nuts. This one has the lemon nuts. Imagine them as pineapple. I also, for today's daily question, how would we feel about... Oh, who's singing? Is that Puddle? That's Puddle. How would we feel about a community Minecraft server at some point in time? Why is the egghead one frustrated? Remember who he is? Yeah, it's Pickle. This is Pickle. I think he spawned in the water whenever he should have been sleeping, so he was just angry. Excellent performance. Who's drowning? That's Crest. I need you to not do that, little guy. 100% on board with the Minecraft server. Personally not a Minecraft person. Never played Minecraft. Yes, you need to buy Minecraft again. You need an excuse for a new one. I like that. Me just constantly finding excuses to go back and play the same games over and over. It's like, ooh. As soon as I find one valid excuse to play a game over again, I'm just like, ooh, well, I guess I have to. I guess I do gotta go back to one of my favorite games. Okay, let's go get some more animals. We're gonna need our usual training bunch. We gotta get the condors, we gotta get the dragons, the alien fishies, and then maybe a unicorn.
Select the stage.
Just joined. What are the babies going to be? Crest is going to be the Gleep Pub of the Hero Garden, so he's going to stay normal neutral. And then Lotus is going to be neutral fly. It's the wrong way. You always hyperfixate on games. I do that sometimes, depending on the game. If I have the time for it, I will absolutely just sit there and just be like, yep, this is the entire day. And then as soon as like an actual real world responsibility comes around, I speed my way through that responsibility so that I can get back to enjoying that game. Honestly, that's the best time to ask me to do any sort of chores. Whenever I really want to do something, that is the best time to get me to do chores. Because I will speed my way through it to get back to doing something else. Whatever that something else is.
This ride will take you to Church
Your last Minecraft update you played was 1.8. I stopped keeping up with the Minecraft updates. What's the most recent update that I played on? I think it was. Let's see. They had just added something new. Not capybaras, the other little armadillos. Whenever they added the armadillos, I think it's the last time I played. That's what he plays with the Warden update. I definitely play with the Warden, that guy's scary. Armadillo? Yeah. Minecraft added armadillos a little while back now. Alright, we need a unicorn as well. We've almost got the perfect leveling army. We're gonna be so ready to level up, little bro. You're stuck in that stage forever the first time? I think as a kid, the stage that I got stuck on the absolute worst was Mad Space. I remember, one of the things I remember from trying to play that stage as a kid is not knowing how to leave certain like gravitational fields. Like you get, you get like sucked into gravity on a planet, right? I just didn't. Little kid me could not understand how the hell to get away. Back to Cityscape feels like a gift. Enjoy it while it lasts. I'm speeding my way through.
Here we go.
Well, we lost our song. It's like the main reason for coming here. Speedrun, as I missed the ramp. Hey, does anyone actually know what the armadillos do? Like, is there anything cool you can do with the armadillos in Minecraft, or are they just like, are they just there to vibe with? They drop speeds, which you can make wolf armor with. Oh, armor for your dogs, I see. Added rabbits and granite the last time you played? My goodness. This sounds like it was quite a while ago then. There we go. This is the leveling army right here. Some skeleton dogs, condors. This is what we need. It's been too long, have I been? Welcome back, D. Welcome back to the Chao Garden. I have been okay. Been dealing with some health issues here at home, so we're chilling. Doing our best. Alright, little bro, where you at? I saw you on the way down, Crest. You know what? Onto the pillar with you. Sorry, little guy. It's for your own good. Hold on, Sprite doesn't have to be stuck back here. Edit saves get to your instant dopamine playlist activity. Ooh, do we wake him? I'm waking him. I'm sorry, little bro. Just give him the pillar timeout. It's for his own good. He does not yet know how to swim. I can't have him drowning while we train. Here, I hope things are getting better. Happy to see you streaming. I'm glad to hear it. And thanks for the kind words, D. Yeah, today is the first day that I get like a, a solid little comfortable break to be here to just enjoy some Chao Garden with you guys, hang out with you guys here. You remember seeing one of the first streams? How long have you had the garden now? We have, so Saitama, we've played on this save file so far for 208 hours. That is so as of starting today's stream, that was the amount of playtime on the file. 208 hours. Not the pillar jail. It's for his own good. I can't have Crest drowning himself. He does not yet know how to swim. He's a distant relative of the peas. Of course he's gonna be in timeout. You know, I almost forgot that was the thing with the peas. The 2 peas were the most... the 2 Chao to earn the most amount of timeouts. Is it just me, or... Okay, tell me if I'm crazy or if you guys also see this. Okay.
Everything will be okay.
Do you... When looking at Lil Bro... Hold on, whenever he doesn't have the crazy eyes. Okay.
Everything will be okay.
When looking at Lil Bro, do you guys see, instead of the angel eyes, does anyone else see, like, mad scientist goggles? Like, instead of the male pattern baldness, it looks like crazy scientist hair, and the eyes kind of look like mad scientist goggles. Does anyone else see that, or is that just me? That's the kind of vibe I get. Until he does that. Now he looks like the individual you don't want to run into on your way to the corner store. I'm sorry, little bro.
Everything will be okay.
I'm making an example out of the little guy, I'm sorry. Yeah, whenever it's like on a Chao that you can see, the green condor parts, they do look like male pattern baldness, but whenever there's no head attached to it, it just looks like hair. I think it's like the placement, because there's no like relative head to where the thing is. It looks like hair instead of... It looks like crazy hair rather than like balding hair. Make an example of him so the other Chao fear my wrath. I don't know that I could ever raise Chao like that. The worst we do here is exactly what's happening here, is whenever we get into these training sessions. Isn't there a crazy scientist character as Super Monkey Ball? That's what it reminds you of? I wouldn't know. I've never seen or played the Super Monkey Ball games. Or rather, I've seen like teeny tiny bits and pieces, but never like the characters. Which, now that I think about it, I suppose it makes sense. It makes sense that there would be like actual characters in there, right? I suppose I've never like thought about it much, but I just kind of assumed that there would be just random monkeys and that there wouldn't be any like actual established characters for some reason. Alright, do we have Chao fruit? I'm a little worried that some of our Chao are gonna get hungry. Why are we only using the bird? The bird is by far, and I mean by far, the fastest animal to level up with. Right now, whenever we get back to doing it, whenever we get back to giving them the birds again, just take a look at how many little like segments of the bar the bird gives. It gives like six segments of the bar on fly every time, and another 2 on both power and swim every time. Using the condor to level up is so ridiculously fast. So that's why whenever we start leveling a Chao up, we almost always start with the condor. Bunt's pulling through. Yeah, he finally had what we needed. Nobody gonna recognize you? Would you like to take off the mask? Who are you under the mask, Benny? What name do we associate you with? What do we do for rings? We take advantage of a glitch. So there's a glitch you can do where you get to sell the same item over and over and over. And so we do that. That's Maria. Oh, okay, I see. Well, welcome back, Maria. Welcome back to the Chao Garden. Now we will recognize you. You just had to peel back the mask just a little bit, and we get there. Okay, we have acquired the Chao fruit. Let's go. Everybody eats. What was that? No, not already. I wasn't prepared for this today. Eggnog. He's not happy about it either. Yeah, eggnog is actively passing away, and Lil Bro is having the sleep of his life. We're only about 30 minutes in, too, yeah. Oh, eggnog. What is shaking his head? I wasn't ready. Oh, here we go. Okay, yeah, we'll hatch him over here next to all the fruit. You know he's gonna come back hungry. So we'll be ready. Come back to us, little one. Like it was only yesterday we were counting bindles for him. Welcome back, little dude. He's returned to us. As angry as ever. Also, who is it that's hungry? Was it Pickle? You can lose him in all that sauce. Oh man. Okay. It seems like a good time as any. As soon as Puddle finishes eating this, we're gonna go check Eggnog stats, and then I also want to go check Lil Bro, because I haven't checked Lil Bro since he grew up. I need to see it with my own eyes. Baby Eggnog is cute though. Baby Eggnog is very cute. I just saw him. He's right here. Alright, before we go do the doctor visits, we gotta make sure everybody's fed. Each and every one of us. This is your dark garden. You don't think you've ever seen them? We could take a quick trip down there at some point. Sprite's gonna help himself to seconds. That one in particular, not the one that was closer to him, but the one that was farther. This one looked yummier than that one, of course. Lil Bro is also gonna help himself to seconds. What kind of Chao is Sprite? Right now, Sprite is just neutral swim. So he hasn't really grown to have anything else going on. He's just neutral swim. Once he does grow up a bit more, we'll get him back to being a chonker. Also, thank you, Phoenix, for the heart mini. I appreciate it. Welcome back. Hope your day has been treating you well.
Here, everything will be okay.
Okay, Barry is also up now. Here you go. Miss Chonky Sprite. Next time we... Oh, Sprite's still hungry. I guess the chonk never really leaves you, huh? Yeah, this time around, whenever he gets chonky again, we'll get a good picture of him for sticker, and we'll get our chonky sprite sticker. He's preparing for his next chonk early. He's bulking up right now. He's getting started early. Alright, where's Lil Bro? He's over here. Both of the ones we gotta take to the doctor swimming. Alright, let's go take a look. Lil Bro should be power type this time around. Can't even tell if Lil Bro's chonky. Alright, B-A-B-B-A. Ever so slightly above average, Lil Bro. You got it. Only 1, 2, 6, 8. Only 8 reincarnations until you become Big Bro. Another Abba Chao. You didn't realize how impressive Barry's wingspan was? Does Barry have a large wingspan? I don't think I've ever seen large wings on the Dark Chao. Hold on. Oh, I see. She has the dragon wings. Oh, Barry, you're on the ground. You can't park there.
Everything will be okay.
Alright, where's... There we go. Let's go, Eggnog. And also, I think that was Puddle that was, yeah, it's Puddle that's eating. Alright, if I remember correctly, I think Eggnog has to become fly type again. My Chao is very healthy. Thank you, sir. Thank you for evaluating the health of my Chao. Yes. S-A-S-S-S. We've got the sass Chao. And we are a bit of a crybaby. Alright, so we do have to... Okay, do we want to have him go dark again? Do we want to have essentially like the same iteration of Eggnog? Or do we want to have him go either fly... I mean, either hero or neutral? How do we get an invisible one? On the GameCube version of the game, which is the one that we're playing on, you breed together a Jewel Chao with a Shiny Chao. And breeding together a Jewel Chao with a Shiny Chao will give you a completely invisible Chao, like Lil Bro. Where is he? That'll give you an invisible one like this little guy. Or it will give you a transparent one like this little guy. Both very cool, very unique. Hello, Lil Bro.
Everything will be okay.
He's eager to get back to training, it seems. Surely that's what that means, right? The way that he came up to us just now? He wants to continue training? Call me the Chao interpreter for how well I interpreted his signals. And we lost the Condor. Alright, Lil Bro, I need you to not walk forward.
Everything will be okay.
The Jewel Chao can only be got from the Chao Garden for the GBA? Correct, Fire. You need the tiny Chao Garden to be able to get a Jewel Chao. Also, thank you, Bronze. Thank you for the heart me. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. You thought he spent a lot of time on this game, but guess not long enough? Yeah, we have quite a bit of time on this game. We've done quite a bit of research on here. So that explains everything? Yeah. It's like one of those things, if you have access to the Jewel Chao, you'd probably stumble across it on your own. But if you don't already have access to the Jewel Chao, it's just something you'd probably never see. Because I remember whenever I was younger and I finally got access to to, like, you know, using the Game Boy link cable to be able to get Jewel Chow, that was legitimately my very first question. The very first thing I did with the Jewel Chow was think, hey, I wonder what happens if I breed this one with a shiny one. And can you imagine my surprise whenever a pair of eyes popped out of the egg?
Here. Everything will be okay. Here. Everything will be okay. Here.
Your little bro sensors are going off. Welcome back, Sorcery. Your little bro sensors were correct.
Here.
Today is little bro day. He's getting strong at the moment.
Here.
Must be nearly 200 hours, if not over already. We are, Kath. We are currently at around 208 hours.
Here. Here.
What are we doing? We are currently raising little bro stats. So the most efficient way to do that is to start with condors. Because condors, as you can see, condors give a ridiculous amount of what the bar. Gives a whole bunch of fly on top of always giving a little bit of power and swim as well.
Everything will be okay.
I don't think there's anything more efficient than the condor.
Everything will be okay. Here. Here. Here.
How'd you get all that stats? We had to do a lot of breeding. That one was just sheer determination, patience, and breeding.
Here.
Oh, Crest is going in again. Hold on. We interrupt your little bro training arc for a Crest dance. Thank you for that, Crest. I appreciate it. It's always nice to see them dance. I don't think we're done yet, little bro. I'm sorry.
Here. Everything will be okay. Here. Here.
Crest with the dance.
Here. Here.
Who's hungry? Okay, Lotus is hungry. We're almost out of Chafford already. My goodness.
Here.
I could not imagine having to try grinding out rings, like, for real, for real. Not with how much these guys eat.
Here. Everything will be okay. Here.
I feel like it's always in the Hero Garden too, where our Chao get the most hungry. There's something about this place that makes them hungry.
Here.
What's my favorite Chao? I don't know that I have a favorite necessarily, Fire, but if I had to say, if I had to give like a quick answer off the top of my head, this little guy over here is one of them. I'm a big fan of this little guy over here. His name is Eggnog. We know the favorite. You have a fave. Don't listen to them. I don't know what they're huffing over there. Favorite detective. It's just the color. You see? Don't you think the color's cool? Look at him. This is Eggnog, and he looks very cool. This little guy is a two-tone white Chao. Chao Parent has a fave. Alright, where did little bro get off to? Don't lie, Eggnog's my fave. You guys used to say that about Gleep. Is it Eggnog or Gleep? You guys gotta make up your minds. First y'all accused me of having Gleep as a favorite, now Eggnog. Who's next, Crest?
Here. Everything will be okay. Here.
That's from Eggnog, I just pointed him out myself.
Here.
No. See, I hear things that you guys don't hear. I heard him saying, "Hey, come show me. Put me on camera." I heard him dressed.
Here. Here.
But Gleep will never graduate. Well, that is true. Gleep will never graduate. But that's more of a community thing. You guys like Gleep too much to ever get rid of him. And I couldn't do that to you guys. So you see the train of thought here? It's still not me, it's you. What's the point of evolving him if you can't see him? He can still compete, even though he's invisible. So he can still compete in races and karate and whatnot. And it does make it kind of funny that he's invisible. Are you blaming us trying to deflect? I don't know what you're talking about. You guys pick a favorite, and then you project that favorite onto me. You guys should get your projection issues sorted out. Gaslight Gate Gleep. That's so good. Instead of gatekeeping, we're gate gleeping. I think that comment goes on the Wall of Fame. Your favorite changes with every stream? You know, I think that's completely fair. There's just too many good ones. That's right, I'm gaslighting. Not quite sure if I know what gaslighting means. Like, I'm not sure that I could be doing something that I don't know, you know? The logic ain't working out here. Little bro and Miku. Ajax is also a little bro believer. See, we've got at least one Gleep girly. I can't get rid of Gleep. It's not me, it's you. Why the unicorn, not the cheetah? I think I recall being told the unicorn is a little bit more efficient than the cheetah is. It's because it gives a little bit of swim as well. Yeah, to our knowledge, these are the animals that we believe to be the most efficient. Condors first for the massive fly, and then a little bit of swimming power. Unicorns for run. And then we use the dragon and the alien fish for swimming power. Oh, somebody's tooting. Who is it? You gotta get out of the water. Come watch Puddle toot the trumpet instead. There we go, excellent. What a supportive little toothpaste. If my toothpaste sat nearby while I perform my hobbies, I think my life would be just a little bit better. Don't go back in the water, please. Okay. I keep my eye on Crest a lot tonight. I kind of have to sometimes, you feel? I don't think you guys will let me live it down if I simply let him continue to drown. Also, where did Little Bro get off to? I do not see him. See, this is a problem with the invisible Chao. Sometimes these guys are hard to spot. If there's any Chao that I lose on the regular, it's got to be Little Bro. gonna get to eating. Okay, little bro's hungry. His stealth stat is 50. Unless his glaucoma's acting up. We haven't seen him get glaucoma in a while. What if it's only a first life thing? Your chest moves too fast and run away when you try this. I think the easiest way to get them to stand in place for a little bit, if you don't want to use the pillars, is to just pet them. So, let's see. Let's let him get off to doing whatever it is he's gonna do. He's hungry, we gotta feed him as well. Look, off he goes. If you wanna keep them in place, you could either A, wait till they trip. Jokes aside though, you just pet them.
Everything will be okay.
You pet them, and they'll stay in place for a little bit. As soon as he starts moving, the pet stops them right in their tracks.
Everything will be okay.
Little bro's so top heavy. Yeah, did we see that? Did we see little bro trip, and then right before I pet him, he was just about to trip again. You have arrived. Welcome back, Marquez. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Hopefully your day is treating you well. Also, we have Chao fruit in stock a second time. This guy's on it today. He wants his bag today. Yeah, work, we got some downtime. Hopefully work is treating you well. Bun's been missing the money. Yeah, the steady stream of income he had whenever we were buying eggs, it stopped. He's just like, man, this guy doesn't buy eggs anymore. What do I do? And last time he sold us the good heart fruit too soon. It only took us a few tries to get Lotus. To get Lotus and Crest, it only took a few tries. He gave us the good heart fruit instead of the bad ones. Do we think Buns is just Chao Tom Nook? I've never played an Animal Crossing game. Is Tom Nook a bad guy? Would we say that Tom Nook is a good individual? He just wants money. He could be the bad guy. We've never seen Buns and Tom Nook in the same room before. He's a man of capitalism, that's all I see. If he is a man of capitalism, that means he would let my Chao starve if I don't have the rings, correct? Alright, everybody eats. Literally everybody. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. He's more likely to let them starve than Buns. Okay, I think that should be everybody. Everybody that isn't sleeping. These two are sleeping. Puddle your boy. Gotta give Barry and Puddle another one.
Everything will be okay.
Nah, I still can't get over how cool the white emotion ball is. Do all Chaos Chao have a white colored emotion ball, or is it just the dark ones? not, but of course, help yourself, Lotus. Just the dark? Oh. I wonder what color the others have. Hello. Hello, Puddle.
Everything will be okay.
Hero's yellow. That makes sense. Is that a go-go dance I see? I seen it from across the garden. It's spreading. I love watching the go-go dance. If we put Crest beside him, will he dance too? There's a chance that they will. That's why earlier, whenever Crest was dancing, I put Lotus next to him, because Lotus also knows to dance, but Lotus wasn't really feeling it.
Everything will be okay.
Alright, here we go, little bro. Lotus just wanted to sleep then. Yeah, Lotus just went to bed. Lotus was like, you know what? It's too much effort. I think I'd rather go to bed. And you know what? Gotta say, I think that's fair. That is a valid stance for Lotus to have had. Can we see Dragon Little Bro for a second? Yeah, we'll see Dragon Little Bro soon, since we're still raising him. At some point, we'll switch over to using the dragons.
Everything will be okay.
Alright, we gotta start thinking. What do we want to see with Eggnog? Do we want to see him go dark again? Do we want to see him go neutral? Do we want to see him go hero? We gotta keep in mind he's two-tone white. What do we want to see out of Eggnog this time around? Yeah, Dragon Bro. Little Dragon Bro. Oh man. Come on, Crest, we've been over this. There's only one thing left to do. Sorry, little guy.
Everything will be okay.
Dark power, keep Nog evil. He does have to go fly one more time though. That one is locked in. Because he's A rank fly now. That's the only S rank he's missing. Hero easily. Do we think we go with a hero Nog this time? Hero fly for the Nog? Wait, I'm using the Condor. Why am I using the Condor?
Everything will be okay.
Ask the people. We are a democracy. Yes, how do we feel about a fly hero Nog? Crest is determined like the piece to drown. It's in the genetics. Yeah, something about the Cupid genetics, just they need to drown. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Even whenever it skips a generation. Hero Nog would be cute. Hero Nog. Alright, let's see. Let's get him ready. That way we don't have to worry about it. Alright, Photo, you don't have to be stuck here.
Here.
Could you imagine an eternity stuck on this pole, Sprite?
Here.
Alright, everyone, get ready. It's time for the change in Nog.
Everything will be okay. 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 Everything will be okay.
Slowly but surely going back towards the looking like a regular Chao.
Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay.
Barry is dark fly now, right? Barry is dark normal.
Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay.
Dark normal is what Barry's got going on.
Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay.
You're a terrible Chao mom. You hear them drown
Okay.
or cry, just let them sort it out if you're training.
Everything
He's
will
like,
be
yeah, I'm
okay.
sure you'll figure it out.
Everything
You
will
got
be
yourself
okay.
in there, you can get yourself out.
Everything will be okay. Everything
Shiny
will be
two-tones would
okay.
blind you on the HD versions? My goodness, I can't
Everything will
imagine.
be okay.
I've seen some bright Chao. Some of them get, like, absurdly bright.
Everything will be okay. 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 Everything will be okay.
So you have a Minecraft room, your fiance hosts a lot.
Everything will be
If
okay.
anyone wants to join.
Everything
We're
will be
considering
okay.
having
Everything will be okay.
a community Minecraft server.
Everything will be okay.
That's something we're considering behind the scenes.
Everything will
We
be
just
okay.
need to gauge interest.
Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay. Everything will be
That's
okay.
the
Everything will
why
be
we have
okay.
today's daily question, trying to gauge the interest on how we feel.
Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay.
Sign you up for Minecraft. You play Minecraft every other day.
Be okay.
This takes you back. Welcome, La Holmes. Welcome to our humble Chao garden. All right, Eggnog is now thoroughly hero.
Be okay.
Let's give Eggnog some condors. This condor's going crazy. Look at him.
Everything
I don't think I've ever seen such a cracked out condor.
Everything will be okay.
He's doing his own version of the go-go dance.
Here. Here.
Here you go, Eggnog.
Here.
You might run within 5 minutes if you hear a scary noise, but you're here for it.
Here. Oh. Here.
It'll be an excuse for you to buy Minecraft again.
Here. Here.
Hello, Shania. Welcome.
Here.
Welcome back to the Chao garden. Hopefully your day's been going well.
Here.
We are currently training Eggnog to be Hero Fly.
Here. Here.
And we'll try to keep from leveling Eggnog too terribly much. I think I'd like to keep Eggnog
Here.
probably level either 10 or 11.
Here.
I'll give him one more bird,
Here.
and that's it. Do we think that's enough fly for him to go fly? It's okay. You had to put your furry friend down, sadly. Aw, that's so sad. It's never easy.
Here. Everything will be okay.
I remember the day I said goodbye to my big furry little guy. It's never easy, but time will make it better, Shania. I hope you feel better soon. Hopefully our Chao garden helps to brighten up your day just a little bit. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have let him finish that, actually. It's another level on fly. Should be fine. That means we can give him one more condor. Where's the condors?
Here. Everything will be okay.
No!
Here.
Okay, well, Crest has wings now. Okay, it was best for him. Stream will definitely help. Yeah, that's just kind of how it be. Sometimes it's the right decision is the hard one, right? All right, Eggnog, get back to it. Where's little bro? And the unicorn is right over here too. He was going to bed. I'm so sorry, little bro. Oh, he's mad. Oh, he's got the squiggly face and everything. I'm so sorry, little bro. Man, he got over it fast. I was gonna set up for the screenshot to potentially have that face be the little bro emote. But he got over it incredibly fast. Hello, Puddle.
Everything will be okay.
Sleepover takes anger, you guess? You can't be angry while you're sleeping. I suppose we start getting sprite trained up then.
Here, everything will be okay.
Who else? There was somebody else who maybe should have been higher up on the list. Barry? Barry swimming right now?
Here, everything will be okay.
More time you spend mad, the less sleep you have?
Here,
Honestly, sometimes that's how I do it too.
here,
It's like, man, I don't want to be mad. Gives me less time to do other things.
here, here.
You know, speaking of other things, is there what's your guys' go-to for whenever you feel mad? If you're ever mad, what's your go-to to like just kind of either let it out or like get your mind off it? What is it that you guys get up to? What is happening to the stream? Hope I'm doing good. Welcome back, Natty. Good to see you. Hopefully your day's been going well. Music, the gym, you doom scroll. Your go-to when you're mad is just crying. And Barry's asleep. Are you also gonna go to bed now, Sprite? If I say that I want to train you now, are you also just gonna go to bed?
Here, everything will be okay. Here,
A good cathartic angry cry,
here,
or screaming into a pillow. Being in the gym.
here, here,
Go for a walk. That one used to be my go-to. Just going for a walk.
here, here, here.
You know, part of me wants to get back into a gym, but like, I don't know. I've only ever been to a gym like a handful of times, and I don't find myself doing all that much there. Because I always end up just doing cardio anyways, so I just end up spending most of my time walking. And I'm just like, man, I don't need to be at a gym for this. I could walk anywhere. It's your birthday. Happy birthday, Jace. Welcome to our humble Chao garden. Our Chao Sprite here wishes you a very happy birthday. Honestly, it took you a while to get confident with all the machines, so you got that. Oh, that too. Like, not only do I usually just feel like walking, but like, that too, I'll see anything that isn't like super, super, super obvious what you're supposed to do, and I'll be like, what's that? What are they doing? How does that work? And then because everyone and everything is recording at all times nowadays, I'm just like, oh man. I don't think I could. You haven't gone to the gym since march, and then you didn't feel like anything was working. That's why you're too anxious for a gym? You have bad knees, so the gym ain't for you. Yeah, I feel like, honestly, so one of my first things I want to, yeah, once I get to a point where I'm able to, like, you know, have a little bit of spending money, the very, 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 very first thing I want is a walking pad. I want to save up to get a walking pad. Because truly, I love to do nothing other than just walk. And if I can walk while still doing everything I want to do here, I'm just like, oh, incredible. As far as because your uncle goes to the gym closest, and he does have a gym TikTok account. So you just can't even go with him because you'll show up in the background, not knowing how to use a machine. And then you're just there like, man, hope no one notices. And you see yourself on TikTok. You just got one, arrived the other day, it's so good. A walking pad? My gosh. Yeah, ever since I first heard about them, I'm just like, I was like, my goodness. I need that. I need a walking pad. You love the gym, you got loads of videos of you rowing 245-pound plates, trying to beat your PR by the end of the year. It's not a want, it's a need. Very well said. It is a need. I need a walking pad. Yeah, so you watch Netflix and walk, great combo. My goodness. Yeah, see, you're living the life. Crest, how did you manage to get over there? Weren't you in pillar jail? We can't trust Crest with this pillar. He's learned too much. There we go. Also, the nubs are back. I gotta go switch to Rouge again. So how do you get a Chaos Chao? You need to have your Chao reincarnate at least 2 times. And then on that 3rd life, you can give him one of every animal.
Select a state.
What did Crest do? That's the 3rd time today that Crest has opted to go drown himself. 3rd time today. And I put him in pillar jail on the, you know, on the regular pillar here. I put him in pillar jail. Somehow he found his way out and he ended up back in the water again. Come on, Crest. Pillar jail it is. Right there. There we go. He put himself in pillar jail. No, he knows how to escape that one. Well, we can't trust him with that one. He gets out. It's just a goofy little bean. You got him back to neutral. You're right. I almost forgot. Okay, there we go. Alright, we're gonna pay him up until the emotion ball goes back to yellow. Hey, it looks pretty yellow to me. Alright, where's the unicorn? In the water. Crest! Crest, how did you... You gotta cut this out, man. Into the pillar. Until he gets closer. Oh, this is how he makes it out of pillar jail. Look at him. He's training to get out right now. What am I as a Chao parent that doesn't want my Chao to drown supposed to do about this? Also, thank you, Melissa, for the heart mean to go popular. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. He's just a little guy. He's just a silly little guy, but I need him to be a silly little guy, not in the water. He heard all the gym talk and decided he needed to train. He's like, that's how I get out off this pole. And this pillar cannot hold me back if I get strong. I hope he's not waiting fly. He's kind of got that look. I would hope not. We gave him one condor on accident. Hopefully surely that's not enough for him to not go neutral. Or like, to not go normal. How do you get this theme song? I'm not quite sure what theme song you mean. You mean the song that's currently playing? That's just the, default song here. There we go, we've got Dragon Bro. The littlest Dragon Bro you'd ever seen. Crest got the elytra. Quick, somebody give him a firework. I could see that being a toy they could, if they ever do make another Chao game, I could see that being a toy they give them. Teeny tiny little fireworks, like little, just little like sparkly wands. I could see Chao playing with fireworks. Like little party poppers and whatnot. Let's just pretend that we can't see him. He's just like, hey, nobody seems back here. You would give a baby fireworks? I'd give him the sparkly ones. I'd give him those. Chao Garden theme, but whenever you play Sonic Adventure 2 is different. I know the 3 gardens have different songs. We're currently in the Hero Garden, and this is the song that plays in the Hero Garden. You would not trust Puddle with fireworks, though. I mean, he's immortal. He doesn't have to be careful. You know for sure that Puddle crosses City Escape lines to get the good stuff. He brings them over from the next county over. Oh, I snatched Little Bro right out of the sky. Wait, we gotta check on Lotus, actually. Is Lotus still looking neutral? I think so, right? Yeah, Lotus is still looking neutral, I think. Yeah, I just wanted to go double check since we had to get the little hero nubs off of Crest twice now. All right, little bro, let's continue our training. Fire bandless would be puddle stick. I feel like we could trust Burger with fireworks. I feel like Burger would be the one trying his hardest to keep the other guys in line. Okay, hello, let's see. Is it pronounced Soppy Bubs? It almost looks like Soapy Bubbles, Soapy Bubs, Soppy Bubs. Welcome to our humble Chao garden. We are currently training Lobro. And keeping Crest from drowning himself, so he's in pillar jail right now. I think he's... Nope. I was about to say I think he's made his peace with it and just sat down and accepted it, but no, he immediately got back up again. Oh, he's hungry again. I gotta go buy more chow fruit already. Let's go check. Do they have it in stock? There we go. Good luck with the baby Chaz. Okie dokie, Sappy Bubs. Hope you enjoyed your very brief stay here with us. Hope to see you again soon. Place your bets now. Is Gleep awake or asleep today? No, there's no chow fruit. Alright, place your bets. We're gonna go take a look at the Gleepster in just a second. 3, 2, 1. Alright, Gleep. What's it gonna be? That's not Gleep. That's Berg. The Gleepster is awake. He is awake and swimming. Sorry for not believing it. Yeah, everybody owes the Gleep an apology. Oh man. Yeah, I was literally just about to say I'm not a fan of this Gleep look. We need to either get him back in the bunny Gleep or the sheep cub. You miss bunny Gleep? Yeah, we gotta get him looking back to... We've been here for not even 2 seconds, Crest. 2 seconds and you're already in the water. You are unbelievable. And the condor's taking his spot. Okay. Right here. In you go. There we go. The baby yearns for the high seas. Alright, where's little bro? He's right here. And the unicorn. The unicorn is in the water. Okay, we'll use this training ledge. This is fine. Also, there ends up being a Minecraft server. Please make it bedrock. You're begging. We have not considered the details yet. That would be a good thing to consider, right? If we did get the community Minecraft server, would we prefer a Java or a Bedrock? Which one is more accessible to the community? Hey, yeah, hello, Kian. Welcome to our humble Chao garden. This is where we hang out, chat about whatever we got going on, and just relax and enjoy the vibes with our Chao. Hope you enjoy your stay with us. Whichever one's on Xbox is the one you bought. That's gonna be Bedrock. I played Minecraft so long you don't really know. You have to get it on Switch. Okay, well. Yeah, if that's the case, then it sounds like it's gonna be Bedrock then. Bedrock is the more accessible one. Alright, we're gonna go do a stage because we have no more Chao fruit. Puddle is eating the last one, and they don't have any in stock. And I don't want to keep training little bro if he's hungry. Let's see, what stage should we go to? Definitely just nap for an hour and a half, and little bro's green feather is gone. Yeah, he's finished up with Metal Harbor's the first one I saw. But yeah, little bro has finished up with his condors. He's moved on to dragons and unicorns now. Let's see if I can do this without getting any animals. Green Forest and Daily Cityscape Run. Those two will be next on the list. Well, Sonny just wasn't feeling it. He said, Golden Beetle, not on my watch. Need another Cheap and Funny for Glebe. Might need another Cityscape Run. Yeah, welcome to our very first trip to Metal Harbor, where we destroyed the Golden Beetle with no issues whatsoever. And I actually hit the little boost pad thing. No issues. Nope, not here. We never have issues here. I can't even use my eyes as an excuse anymore. Is me being tired of valid excuse from having to, you know, be the home health care? Is that my new excuse? 3 whole seconds, wow. That was very quick. Was it just me, or did that feel like that, like the rocket taking off there felt like a lot longer than it usually does? Can maybe allow for that? I've had a rough week. Exactly. Oh my god. I gotta tell you guys about something that happened earlier, actually, today. It made my day. It's like, you know, last night was the first night that I got like a almost full night of rest in, you know, quite a few days, right? And, ooh boy, so today I was, you know, just doing some of the chores that gotta be done. And so today was like full clean the litter box day, right? So I cleaned the litter box in its entirety, like, you know, swapped out all of the old litter to put in new litter, right? And so while I was taking out the bags of the old litter, you would not believe what happened. I'm sure you can guess. What is the most tragic thing you can imagine happening? Did it rip? It did indeed. And here's the thing. So I separated it into 2 bags, specifically trying to avoid having it rip. I separated it into 2 bags because I was like, man, it's gonna be real heavy in 1 bag. So I separated into 2. They both ripped. The first one ripped, and I was like, man. So I just set it down so that it would stop leaking, and so it stopped spilling out. And I was like, okay, let me take this one instead. Then I'll come back for the first one, and then the second one ripped like two steps away from that one. I was like, really? Also, thank you, Hope World, for the 2-year awesomes. I appreciate it. That's litter and poop. No, I was so sad. I was like, really? Like, that's how? I was like, that's how the day starts, you know? Because I was feeling so good about getting it done. I was like, okay, I just got to take these bags out, and I'm all done with the litter. And then it rips. And I was like, okay, whatever. Would double bagging it help? Maybe. I considered doing it, but I was like, no, I'm already using 2 bags. Like, I'm already splitting it up between 2 bags, so I didn't want to use more. Also, hello, Tara. Thank you. Thank you for the finger heart, and welcome back. Hopefully your day has been treating you well. How's my eye doing? How's the conjunctivitis? It is doing pretty well. It's been healing pretty smoothly, pretty consistently. All that's left now is like the tiniest little bit of like residual pink. It is pretty much entirely back to normal, aside from the tiny amount of pink.
That was cool.
You sent those 2-year awesomes to pay respects for the 2 bags ripping?
Select the stage.
Yeah. It's just... Again, like, we rolled a very unfortunate week, and the week was like, well, why be done there? No, the second bag wasn't that bad, because I was more ready for that rip, for that tear. So the second was fine. I was able to like just kind of like patch up the hole real quick and kind of like fold it in, like fold the bag inwards on itself to keep it from spilling anymore. The first one, now that one made me sad. Is the tube still here? It is. Bunny, please? Thank you. Can we have Knuckles visit Chao Garden next time? Yeah, we can. Remember to wash my pillowcases more until it clears up? Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and give everything a thorough washing, that way it doesn't get reinfected. Molly is out for me this week. First, that's true, because it was her fault about the eye too. She got my eye, and then she also got me with the litter, with the bags of litter. She was like, "Ooh, damn, I got the eye good." So like, watch this. Last guy you watching? Give you more paperwork? It's like, that's a real nice stream you're watching. Here, have them help you out. And just puts the paperwork on desk. You have a cat? Yes, we do. We have a kitty cat named Molly. Did she just scratch your eye and that's what caused it, or was it? So, I was playing with her, and so, you know that thing that cats sometimes do where they kind of like to kind of toss themselves on the floor and roll around a little bit? So she was getting into position to do that, but she like jumped over her toy type thing. And so like her backside, like the backside of her, you know, her back, where the fur like really sticks out, it like made very direct contact with my eye. Like with not that much force behind it, but still a decent little bit to like, you know, really ensure that it made like good contact. Yeah, it was just unfortunate. It was like she didn't mean to. I'm not allergic to fur, am I? Not that I've noticed, no. As far as I've noticed, I don't seem to be allergic to anything,
That was
you know,
cool.
kitty cat related. It was just the fact that it's so,
Select the stage.
you know, clearly made contact with my eye that got me, I think. Because I just wasn't ready to react at all. Cats never mean to hurt you. They just forget they have nicer fingers. See, that's the thing. She didn't even get me with her claws. Like, we were playing. She innocently hopped over. Like, she innocently hopped over her toy because we were playing. And, like, I just happened to be in her path. So, like, her backside, like, her upper lower back just, like, grazed right up against my eye. Like, imagine that you got, like, a hairbrush, right? But it was just cat fur, and, like, you brush that over your eye real quick. Like, that's essentially how it was. There we go, Sheep Hub is back. You know, let's have him go twinsies, actually. Burger. Wait, where'd the sheep go? We just had it. Where's the sheep? Oh, it's right here.
Everything will be okay.
Oh, and there it is. He went back to bed. Yeah, he immediately went back to being a sheep, and he's like, wait a second. I know what to do now. There we go. Twinsies. You know, they look just different enough. Oh, they're so cute. They're twinning. Two sides to every coin. The Gleep side and the Burger side. Can you not? I'm trying. That raccoon is gonna pay.
Everything will be okay.
That raccoon will pay, I promise. Burger's the oldest? Correct. Stick question mark. Is Stick doing something back there? Hold on. Stick, where you at? The people need you.
Everything will be okay.
Here, Stick.
Everything will be okay.
Burger trying to keep watch. They sleep in shifts. Now, what if we give Stick some slightly different arms? Rather than the big old dragon arms. Miku, I appreciate it, but hold on, let me change Stick's arms.
Everything will be okay.
Oh, that Burger's gonna start reading. There we go. Bunny arm Stick. Who's eating? Oh, it was one of the peas. I did tell the age, you forgot. One of the best way to check their age, rather than just guesstimating based on how they look, is the doctor. You take them to the doctor. Yeah, honestly, I admire the dedication as well. I think Louis is one of the day ones. The fact that Louis has made time every day to come in here and tell me to eat one at the wall, I will never tell him not to. I think he's earned it. Louis is the one exception to somebody coming in here, you know, coming in here and like saying something like that. I look for it sometimes. I'm just like, man, Louis didn't come by today. What the heck? Hey, Miku's breaking it down. Look at that. Miku's breaking it down while one of the P's watches the soaps. Would you like to go watch TV?
Here.
Oh, she's almost watching it. Don't you guys see the harmless tomfoolery in it? Yeah. It's never strike me as like anything malicious. It's always strike me as like a very silly like. It's just like a very silly, like, almost like a gag, you know. So I've never minded it. That's why I've never, you know, like I've never really like gone out of my way to like do anything about it. And again, like I said, I kind of look forward to it. I'm just like, oh, okay, where is he? Alright, the Gleep is up. Hold on, where's Berg? Alright, Berg, get in there. Alright, who was it that said they sleep in shifts? Who was it? Somebody called it. One day I'll have to yeet one at the wall as a treat. That'd be a crazy day. The day that we finally decide to yeet one at the wall, that'd be crazy. Alright, yeah, so now it's Burger's time to sleep, and now Gleep Pup keeps order in the garden. $100K sub yeet. It's just like an impossible goal. But I would never think we'd make it there. How one can sleep when being assaulted by someone crashing beside you. I have no idea. The Chao sleep through multiple trumpets. They sleep through cymbals. We've seen a Chao sleep through maracas. One of the forest Chao. I don't know that I'd agree with that one. Oh, look at that. Thank you, Faster Than the Blue, for the GG. And for the 3 roses as well. Thank you, thank you. The Gleepster thanks you. Karate tournament, whoever comes in last gets yeeted. We'd have to think of something and make it really, really good, but that's gonna be something way off. Who is the ghost? You mean this little guy, Cupid? Cupid is our little scary Mayo-looking Chao. Playing the best game, one of the best games in the world, in your opinion? I'd be inclined to agree. This is one of the best games ever. It is one of only 2 games to have a Chao Garden, and that automatically puts it up there. You didn't realize how strong Cupid was? Cupid recently reincarnated, so Cupid now not only has the stats of all S ranks, but he also now has the additional stats of the reincarnation behind that as well. So Cupid is ridiculously strong. Yeah, Cupid is currently our strongest one, but now that Eggnog has reincarnated, Eggnog should be able to rival Cupid upon growing up. Oshawott still clears. Cupid's an immortal Chao? Nah, Cupid isn't. Cupid's a regular Chao. Cupid's a regular Chao. It's just, so the deal with Cupid is that we had Cupid be born as an invisible Chao, right? And then we put the eggshell on them and gave them Spooky Fireball. So they look like a ghost, but they're a regular Chao. Do we race them? Yes, we do. We do at least one session of racing karate, at least, you know, once a day. Once per stream, we like to get in the ring. You thought the fireball meant he was immortal? No, so Puddle has a fireball because that's how the Dark Chaos Chao are. But the fireball is something that they can obtain just from other animals. With the cube toy there, you mean the little Jack-in-the-Box? This little thing right here is a Jack-in-the-Box. Every so often, a Chao will walk up to it, touch the thing, and then a few seconds later, it'll pop open, either with nothing or with a little flaily Jack-in-the-Box toy. And if it's the flaily Jack-in-the-Box toy that comes out, it like stuns the Chao for a second. Exactly like that, exactly like in the stickers that Melissa just put in the chat. And one of these days, we're gonna have to get the salty run back. We're gonna have to put up QP versus Oshawott again. It'll be like one of those like big events. One of these days, there's gonna be a stream where we count down the days leading up to QP versus Oshawott. Another organs versus tail situation. Oshawott will still win. Do we or do we not make the loser leave the garden? Did you miss us go to the Dark Garden? No, we haven't gone to the Dark Garden yet today. We can go right after we're done here though, since we're already out of the Hero Garden. One of the daily posts has to be the weigh-in. We show off their stats, we give the backstory. We explain the event and why it's happening the way it is, leading up to the big day. No, Oshawott earned his place. Fave game ever. You were literally dreaming about this earlier. Welcome, Jimmy, to our humble Chao Garden. Also, thank you, Tara, for the rose. Appreciate it. He's gone down as a legend. UFC, UF Chao. Alright, let's go check out the Dark Garden while we contemplate this big event. Hello, Glorpop.
Everything will be okay.
Alright, Glorpop visiting us bright and early. What's up, little guy?
Everything will be okay.
Cat and Tooth over there. He's flying. He's chilling. He's as wobbly as ever. Hello, Flubber.
Everything will be okay.
Can you see your son? It appears as though your son is asleep. He's having a good old snooze over here.
Everything will be okay.
Eepy chaleepy.
Everything
You know,
will
he
be
doesn't look like
okay.
Bowser anymore. He's still a Chowser. We could always give him back the
Everything
eyebrows.
will be okay.
Hello, Skoliv. I promise we'll do something with you one of these days.
Everything will be okay.
You trying to learn the lore of the Dark Garden?
Here. Everything will be
Hi,
okay.
Chaleep is awake.
Everything will be okay.
Has Laura seen her son yet? Yes. This is our
Here.
our check-in for everybody's sons who's currently in the Dark Garden. We got Cat and Tooth. We've got Chaleep.
Here. Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay.
We've got the wolf. Did you guys hear that wolf howl back to back? Is it random? How often the wolf howls? Is it like on an RNG cycle or something? I don't think I've ever heard the wolf howl back to back twice the way it just did. Wolf hit in the remix. Why is Cat M2's head so spiky? That's just the way he ended up. He's a spiffy little guy. Look at him. The wolf is going crazy. Yeah, back to back again. That's why I was like just sitting here like trying to hold it together because I was just like, I just mentioned the wolf wooing twice in a row, and he did it 3 times in a row. I was like, all right. I was like, you got it, man. Corbub is sleeping. Oh, never mind. They're all waking up. Hi, Corbub.
Everything will be okay.
You legit never noticed the wolf howl until I pointed it out? No, the wolf howl, it'll make sure you know it's there. I feel like it happens so frequently. But that's the main reason why I don't like to be in the dark garden, is just hearing the wolf howl in the background every few seconds. It just, I feel like that one would drive me up the wall. You think I have some trauma with the wolf howl? Okay, he's not hungry. How about you, Captain Tooth? Are you hungry? Okay, he's not hungry. Can't tell if the music in this garden is a vibe or not. I feel like it would be a vibe if it didn't have the wolf howling every 2 seconds. You forgot the little sprout was down here? Yeah, Flubber's still down here.
Everything will be okay.
And the one obligatory witch laugh. See, I can't help but think that the witch laugh is tied to the song, but I don't know about the howls.
Everything will be okay.
The howls you don't think are? I wonder if we could ever find, if I could ever find out how the RNG in here works, to see if I can, if I could RNG manipulate a whole bunch of wolves howling back to back. I wonder if it'd be possible. Alright, Gorepop is hungry. How you doing, Scald?
Everything will be okay.
You think it's like the bells in the Hero Garden? Yeah, I think the bells in the Hero Garden... See, that's the thing, is like, the bells in the Hero Garden are also, you know, just randomly occurring sounds, but they're not as... I don't want to say annoying, but they don't quite hit the way the wolf howls do.
Everything will be okay.
Definitely, you don't think anyone has ever looked into RNGC manipulation for wolf howling? It's gotta be me. Alright, well, one of these days, don't be surprised if you come in here and I tell you guys, alright, today we are exploring the wolf howl RNG seeds.
Everything will be okay.
You love the golden Chao? Is he a chaos Chao? You must learn about him. Captain Toofy Bean. Wolf howl percent. I see you heading out, Laura. Okie dokie. I hope you enjoyed your vibes. Hope what am I trying to say? I hope you enjoyed the vibes and enjoyed your time here at the garden with us. And I hope you have a good rest of your night.
Everything will be okay.
You know, a character Chao or Chao can be put in the cage, but they can walk right out of it. I hear that sometimes. What cage? Is it this cage that we mean? Oh. This thing is solid. Huh. You know, I never knew this was a thing. Hey-ya. Hey-ya. Tails doesn't jump high enough.
Here.
Hey. Okay, we gotta jump from the tombstone. Hey-ya.
Here.
Oh. He fell right through. I'm sorry, Cork Pop.
Here.
He's so sad about it. Cork Pop, no. I'm so sorry. Here, let's go get you a snack. Alright, who told me about this? Who's to blame? Who gave me the idea? Cork Pop, sick 'em. Or whoever it was, if it was you, Leanne, Cork Pop will remember this. The Dark Guard is not the vibe for Chaleep. Alright, Chaleep, how you doing? Would you also like a snack, Chaleep? Are you hungry? Oh, he was hungry, oh my gosh. Hello, ChaoGarden. Hello, is it Lena Faye? Welcome to our humble ChaoGarden. And hello, welcome back. Welcome back, Zora. Welcome back to the ChaoGarden. Hopefully you're doing well. Is he gonna water the tree? Ah, but of course. Even the trees down here need some love and attention sometimes. Hi, ChaoGarden, and welcome back, Super Doodle. Welcome back. Hopefully your day has been treating you well. And off he goes. He waters the tree, he finishes his duty, and he goes. Also, Tails can drown here, apparently, if he's so short. I heard that got fixed on the GameCube version. Yeah, see, he's just a little too tall to drown in here now. Yeah, I heard that was a Dreamcast exclusive thing, having Tails drown in the gardens. I think characters can drown in Sonic Adventure 1, I think, right? In the Mystic Ruins Garden. I think that pool is deep enough for some of the characters to drown. So if we're ever spending time on that game again, on the Sonic Adventure 1 Garden, we can drown ourselves in there. If we feel so inclined. Excellent loop, little bro. Are my animals gone? It would appear so. My animals are no longer here. Also, do we have Jeffrey yet? Are we ever gonna see Sonic Adventure 1 again? We probably will at some point. At some point soon. Because I also would like to finish the game. Because we didn't actually finish. Oh, finally. You missed Popcorn and Tulip. Is the Steam version of the game worth playing? Should you just emulate it? That would be up to you, Rebecca. I've heard there's plenty of mods to like fix any issues that the game has. So it would just be up to you on whether you want to play this version of the game or the Steam version. Because there are, you know, some differences between them. Gotta do them Big the Cat missions. Now see, we did actually finish Big the Cat. What did we have left? I think... I don't know if we've done Tails yet. I don't think we finished Tails' story in Sonic Adventure 1. What was the last thing we did on Sonic Adventure 1? I think the last thing we did was we finished Amy's story. We didn't do Tails and Gamma. That's right, yeah, we're missing Tails and Gamma. Alright, we'll do that one. We'll probably do that sometime soon. Are we ready to cry? We'd have to be ready to cry whenever we do Gamma. Did we do Big the Cat story? Yes, we did. Honestly, Biggs wasn't too bad. It wasn't as bad as I remember it being as a kid. I think little kid me just really sucked at playing Big. Like understanding the mechanics behind Big. Because going back to it, it wasn't that bad. Save Gamma for last. You need a warning before crying. I don't know if we can give a proper warning for Gamma's story, because I feel like Gamma's story is tragic the whole way through. You're due a cry, so anytime. Just think about it for a second, like, you know what? Yeah, I haven't cried in a bit. Maybe I should. Whenever I want to do that, whenever I need to, like, whenever I'm just like, man, I haven't cried in a while, I think I should. What's your guys' go-to? My go-to is Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. If I ever want to cry, I'll go through Explorers of Sky again and just let myself go. Oh, hey. Okay, this little guy should be neutral.
Everything will be okay.
That means that Lotus also should be... Lotus is also doing sit-ups?
Everything will be okay.
Okay, no jingle. Let's go. Big One Piece fan, multiple scenes to get you. And the Pokemon first move and Ashes turn to stone. Oh no, whenever Pikachu starts crying. Yeah, I feel it. I can't watch it. I can't watch a Pikachu cry. Welcome back, Crest.
Here. Everything will be okay.
Okay, we gotta teach Crest how to use their legs now.
Here.
As soon as Puddle's done eating. He's all lime green and minty fresh.
Everything will be okay.
He is indeed minty fresh.
Here. Everything will be okay.
And Lotus should be following suit pretty soon. Kim Skeleton has to take away the wings. Do we do that, or do we think there's an animal that matches his minty vibes?
Select the stage.
Let's see, what were we gonna do? We needed the parrot, otter. I want to see raccoon. I want to see the raccoon on him. Well, I just always makes you cry, because what do you mean he sacrificed himself?
Attention all units. Suspect seen heading south. Block all major roads and capture the suspect.
Do you guys have any particular scene, or like, you know, that really got the waterworks going? I'm not 100% sure, but I want to say that one of mine would be like the ending of Poco Mystery Dungeon. That one was really sad. That got me pretty bad. But then also, did anyone who played Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky, anybody who played it, did you guys ever do the special stories? Like the special episodes? I remember Igglybuffs really making me upset. Igglybuffs made me cry. You only played the first mystery dungeon? Hi chat, hello Allie, welcome back. And Pina Colada as well, welcome back. And we are live again, we are indeed live again. We're back. You guys are just in time. We are discussing what makes us cry. Okay, let's see. We also said otters. So we can get otters from over here. Everything makes you cry? Crap, there's a dodge doing goofy. Any anime fans, the movie A Silent Voice is 100% guaranteed to make you cry. A silent voice sounds like that type of thing that'd be really heartbreaking. What controller am I using? We're using the GameCube controller. We're playing the GameCube version of the game. And I'm playing it on a GameCube controller. He's got to pay respects when Flood breaks. You know what? Valid, yeah. Was this not where the chat box was? Did I miss it? Oh, it's on this next one. Otter? Otter? Nope. The controller is and always will be the best controller. As a former Smash player, I'd be inclined to agree. I love this controller with all my heart. Refuse to use anything else like more often than not. What the heck? Any otters? Nope. Where's all the otters at? What the heck? There's an otter at the beginning of Prison Lane. Prison Lane. Why Max Stage, not Dry Lagoon? Just because this we're trying to get over the hero character. Alright, beginning of Prison Lane. Also, thank you, Pina Colada, for the you're awesome. Appreciate it. Alright. Find the boxes on the right. Okay. We go back. He's right there. Wow, look at that.
Select the stage. Who do you want?
All right, let's go take a look. Let's see which of these animals we like best for Crest. What do we need the otter for? We're gonna try to decide what we like best on this Chao. We need a definitive look for one of our new little guys. Who's drowning? But of course, Crest still does not know how to swim.
Here, everything will be okay.
So let's see. Who was my main in Melee? I didn't compete for Melee.
Be okay.
Melee was I played a little bit of competitive Melee just for the sake of helping another friend who wanted a trading partner.
Here,
But during my time with Melee, I played Jigglypuff and Peach. So I was a floaty player.
here, everything will
All right, how do we feel about the otter on Crest? Do we like it? Do we think we'd prefer regular limbs? Love this look. He still doesn't know how to walk. Alright. Let's take a look at the raccoon on him as well. So this is the otter look. Keep this fresh in your minds. Let's see.
Here,
How do we feel about
here,
the raccoon?
here,
There we go. How do we feel about this look?
here.
And he's asleep. Otter better, otter. Big no from you. You really like the otter? Okay, so most of us like the otter better. Okay. One of the other options.
Here, you sure.
We've also got
Everything
the
will be
bunny.
okay. Here,
He could go down the Gleep route and get the bunny look on him.
here. 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 Here.
Do we still like the otter? 100,000% otter. Looks utterly adorable. Oh, otter it is. I'm sorry, Crest. The people demand you be woken up yet again.
Here.
This is my actual reaction whenever the animal we need is in the void. Also, thank you, Erica, for the heart me. I appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah, this is my exact reaction whenever this happens. Hello, Pickle.
Everything will be okay.
How you doing, little guy?
Everything will be okay.
Can you go get the otter for me? Just a little farther. Just a little bit. Okay. Blink. Okay, we will give Crest enough otters to hopefully get him to be able to walk.
Everything will be okay. Here. Here. Here.
There we go.
Here. Here. Here.
What type are we raising him as? Crest is gonna look exactly like this for the rest of his life. So he's already grown. He grew up a little bit ago. Crest grew up to be neutral normal.
Here.
He is the honorary Gleep of the Hero Garden.
Here. Here.
There we go. He just barely knows how to walk, but he can walk now. I meant to pet Barry. I'm so sorry. Tails, please.
Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay.
The little whiskey. Oh, we made him angry. I'm so sorry. Also, thank you, BX, for the love you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Where is his sister? Let's see. Where is Lotus? Over here. And Lotus does not look like they've grown yet. He can walk now, but naps much better. Exactly. Like, why would I walk whenever I can nap? Who is this? You feel like you've been busy, you missed so much? Yeah, the one we were just looking at, this is Crest. Crest is one of the new babies. The other new baby is right over here, Lotus. Are we using any mods? Nope, no mods whatsoever. Everything you see is entirely vanilla. So, who graduated? Nobody graduated yet, though Organs did take a trip to the other save file for now. But nobody's been officially graduated yet. Give Pickle a little pat in the head. Come here, Pickle. Come hang out with Lotus.
Everything will be okay.
Didn't I give them the same animal? Is that a trick? It is a glitch. So what you do... Here, let me... Where's little bro at? It's right here. So what you do is...
Here, everything will be okay.
You grab the animal, you get your Chao to stand still.
Here,
Typically... Let me move this little guy over here.
here. Yo, show.
Eggnog is hungry. Hold on. Okay. And now Pickle is demanding pets as well. My goodness. I need space.
Here, everything will be okay.
Hold on, Pickle.
Here,
Okay, so you pet your Chao first, you get them to stand still, you stand in front of them, and you set the animal down. Right in front of them.
everything will be okay.
And done properly whenever you don't have other Chao, you know,
Everything will be okay.
yoinking the animals.
Here, everything
You
will
should
be
be able to use the animal over and over. So exactly like this.
Here,
You just set the animal down in front of them.
here. 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 Everything will be okay.
And then, how do we get the ghost one? So these invisible and transparent ones, these little guys are special to the GameCube version. You get them by breeding together a jewel Chao with a shiny Chao. And you end up with these either transparent or completely invisible like the other one you saw us have. Where did they end up? I don't know. Naturally, here he is. Being invisible, it's hard to keep track of them sometimes. Let's get rid of some of this regular fruit. Here you go, Eggnog. There's so many babies to catch up on. Welcome back, Rose. Welcome. Hopefully your day has been treating you well. We have introduced a handful of new babies. Is Crest still mad with me? No, Crest isn't mad anymore.
Everything will be okay.
We've lost him so much today. Yeah, little bro's all over the place. I cannot keep track of him.
Everything will be okay.
You had a wild end to your day? How was the end to your day, Gross?
Here.
You're waiting across a road and a homeless man just went, "I will help." Oh. And did he help? Was he a man of his word?
Everything will be okay.
Let's go sell this eggshell. He just walked into the road and held his arms out. He was indeed a man of his word. He said he will help, and oh boy did he help. That's nothing yet? Oh my goodness.
Ain't no way there's more. Oh, somebody's hungry. I gotta hurry up and get these chow fruit over there. Across the road, and that's where your flat is. You're like, you going in? He asks you for money. Okay, yes, that's. I feel like that's pretty expected. He does a service that you didn't ask for, but he still wants the he wants the money for it. It's like, I provided you a service. I suppose. You got told by a homeless man that you're gonna be a star. It's been months and nothing. Man. I mean, he hugs you and kisses you on the top of the head. Yeah, that's pretty yikes. I think, okay, so I think, obviously, having the privilege of being a guy that I have, right? I think if I ever found myself in that situation, I would choose the very funny option of being like, hey, you know what, just for that, I'm going to fine you whatever I just gave you and just yoink it on back and be like, nope, that's mine now. Okay, we have plenty of chow fruit now. Who's hungry? Was that eggnog that was... It might have been eggnog. Is everyone else sleeping? For real, for real? No one else is awake? You got 2 Steam keys for Sonic Adventure 2. Can you use them for a giveaway? Where do you send them? That's very kind of you, Pina Colada. If you were absolutely certain that you would like to to donate 2 copies of Sonic Adventure 2 to the community, I'm sure we can find a way to do it. I think easiest way would probably be through Discord, I would imagine. Of course, more people to enjoy Chao Gardens. Eggnog, the fruit is right in front of you. There you go. I needed to pick it up for Eggnog to want it. You have 3 extra copies as well? Do you? Where are we coming across all these extra copies of Sonic Adventure 2? Just send them now. I can see how I want to do it. Anyone have any good suggestions for how to do such a thing? Or rather, a fun way to do it? You too have an extra copy of SA2? You don't. Would you like some more eggnog? You're a growing little lad. You need as much as you can get. We went around to several different game stores. You wanted to make sure that one of them broke. You had extras? Wowie. Well, physical copies would be a lot harder to do that with than codes. Wait, who's the silver shell on the back? This one? This one, you mean? Who's tooting? It's little bro. Giveaway, you got idea? Bet on the baby division Chao races. Okay, now that's a fun idea. Now Evio is Evio. My Discord name is Terrachu with the Pikachu profile picture. Yeah, let me, to make it a tad bit easier on you. There you go. Should pop up at the top for you now, Pina Colada. I know I usually keep my thing on offline just because I have my computer on at all times.
Here. Oh, everything will be okay. Here.
Tell him, Pickle, tell him. Tell the entire garden how you feel, Pickle. He's racing the rabbit.
Everything will be okay.
Alright, let's see.
Everything will be
I think
okay. Everything
there
will
should
be
still be a
okay.
unicorn around here somewhere that we can use to keep raising little bro. See the raccoon in the water. There's a rabbit over here. Did we... The otter's still here. Did I mess up the unicorn? Where's the unicorn at? Unicorn despawned? It sure seems like it, huh? I could have sworn I hadn't messed it up, but I don't see it anywhere. Got a new set of animals, remember? No, yeah, but there was a unicorn included in that set of animals.
Here. Everything will be okay. Here. Here.
But I guess it's just gone. I do not know where it could have gone.
Here.
It's not in the void, is it?
Here.
No, it's not. Or rather, it's so far in there that it's just not visible.
Everything will be okay.
How often do they evolve? So it happens whenever they transition from being baby to adult.
Here.
So the only baby we have now in the garden after the... Well, actually, no, we have two. Where's Lotus? I gotta keep an eye on Lotus. Okay. Yeah, we only have two babies in the garden right now.
Here.
So these are the two babies we currently have in the garden. And we ate dirt. But it typically happens from baby to adult. It happens after 3 in-game hours with them. So we gotta be spending time in the garden with them for 3 whole hours. Oh, bro, where is the rabbit? And I saw eggnog on the ground again. Okay, the rabbit's over there.
Here. Everything will be okay.
What are they gonna evolve into? They essentially just grow up. So they become a little bit bigger, like a little bit taller, and then they take on more. So you see, for example, this one. This one's a pretty good example. You see how this one, the head shape is kind of beginning to change? Like the head shape is a little bit different. It's kind of like sprouting out to the side, like 2 sides. So the head shape is already showing signs of like how they'll look whenever they grow up. But once they do fully evolve, once they fully grow up, the head shape will be a lot more pronounced. Like it'll you know, fully form. Sent them, have fun deciding how you'll give them away. I will do my best to decide how to give them away in a fun manner. Also, thank you for the super GG, Pina Colada, I appreciate it. Yeah, thank you for your very generous donation of 2 copies of, or 2 Steam keys of Sonic Adventure 2. I do like the suggestion from Marquez to do it by betting on baby races. So anyone that'd like to participate. I do think that'd be fun, so I gotta think of a fun way to get that going.
Here. Here. Here.
If someone votes pickle, they have more chances.
Here. Here.
Your local homeless person constantly says his mom or dad passed. I've seen those.
Everything will be okay.
I think one of the scams that scams, going about. One of the scams I see most frequently is the whole, and I think it's kind of cringe that they have kids there to do their scam. But the one that I've seen is a parent will show up at a gas station, they'll just hang around a gas station with their kids and be like, oh, I need $20. We're not from here. We, my family's stranded here. We need money for gas. And I'm just like, that's cringe. And they'll be there the next week, and I'm just like, really? How many times you think of getting stranded here? What's the hardest Chao evolution to do? Most people would probably say Chaos Chao. Chaos Chao is a special evolution that you have to really go out of your way to make happen. Sonic DX is amazing. Sonic DX is pretty amazing. I'd be inclined to agree. How do you make a Chaos Chao? So first you gotta have a Chao reincarnate twice. So they have to reincarnate a minimum of 2 times. And from then on, starting with that 3rd life, whenever they're baby still, you have to give them one of every animal. So if you do those 2 things, if your child reincarnates at least 2 times, then you give them one of every animal in that 3rd life, they should become a Chaos Chao. Pickle was hungry. Did we see that? Did we see Pickle mid crying for food decide, actually, yeah, I got it, and just get up and get his own food? And also, that reminds me, Pickle does not have his toys. We gotta do that.
Everything will be okay.
Why can't they all do that? If only. Alright, Pickle has to earn his toys. Cause I remember last time seeing that that Pickle didn't have all his toys yet, so we should do that. The people in your area will scrap with you if you do that, if you hand them bread or a snack or something instead of money. Go, Pickle, go. Let's go, Pickle. Alright, we've got the shovel. What game is this from? Is it Sonic? Correct, David. This is Sonic Adventure 2, to be specific. There was a poking at your local pub? My goodness. And just out of precaution, I'm going to assume that TikTok doesn't like that S word, so I will say poking instead. and you get a supersonic Chao. There's nothing like official for a supersonic Chao or anything, but I've heard of some people getting a sonic Chao with like a gold Chao or a yellow Chao to kind of make it look like it. It's like unofficial, but it's like, it's fairly close. Alright, what's one of the wildest things y'all ever had happen near your homes? I think I've said it before, but I had this one. So the house immediately to the right of my childhood home, like where I grew up, the neighbors to the right were constantly being cycled out. Like there would always be people like moving in and out of that house on the regular, but they would always be fighting, no matter who it was. Something about that house always made people angry. Angry and disagreeable. You woke up to find a peacock on your roof once? Oh yeah. One of my neighbors had a peacock whenever I was in like middle school and high school. Sometimes the peacock would just like guard the road. So like, I'd be walking home from school, and the peacock would just be there chilling on the sidewalk, and I'd be like, all right, can I get around you? And they do that noise they do, and just like, kind of like guard the road, not wanting to let you pass, and I'd be like, come on, man, let me through, let me through. Gotta head out. See everyone next time. Good night. Okie dokie, Maddie. Hope you enjoyed the vibes here at the Chao Garden with us today. And I hope you have a good rest of your night. Thanks for hanging out. Alright, Pickle. You got this. Nice. It's like Step Brothers playground scene. Alright, there we go. Pickle has all of the beginner toys. There's a whole documentary made about it on unaliving your town. Feeling blessed with so much Pickle content. Yeah, Pickle's gotta earn his toys. May as well do them all at once. Oh, look at that. Thank you, PBJ, and welcome back. Welcome back to the Chao Garden. I hope you continue to enjoy your stickers. Why don't they make any more games with Chao Gardens? Your guess is as good as ours. I'm still holding out hope that we might get a new one, though. You got new neighbors about 6 months ago, and you have yet to see them leave their house. I mean, that is a lot more possible nowadays than it was before, right? 'Cause you could work from home and then also only ever get delivery for like everything now. Are you getting to stop making chows? This is the very last game with a Chao Garden in it. So this one. This is the one you're thinking of. After this one, there was no more Chao Garden. Okay, so there was some before, right? There was one. So this game has a Chao Garden. The one right before this one, Sonic Adventure DX. Or, you know, just Sonic Adventure 1. Sonic Adventure 1 had a Chao Garden. That was the very first Chao Garden. And then the Game Boy game, some of the Game Boy games had like a teeny tiny one. They had the tiny Chao Garden, which is like a, you know, much more watered down version. But that's it. Ever since then, nothing. They get groceries delivered about 3 times a week. A modern day hermit. It'd be Club Bunstead delivery. Answer the question of crazy things happen in your house. A lot of bad things. I have too many answers even. You're suffering from success. One of the things that sticks out to me about something that like happened nearby is so you guys know like the telephone poles, like where electricity comes through, right? Those really, really long poles, like those really tall poles with the where all the wires run through, right? For like power, for phone, for everything. So what do they call it? Transformer boxes, like where, you know, the transformer boxes where like a lot of that stuff is like centralized, right? We had one in the backyard of that one, like the neighbors that, you know, that I mentioned, like they were, the neighbors in that house were constantly like negative and bleh. The neighbors in that house, so the transformer box was in their backyard. It was in their backyard, like still close to ours, but in theirs, right? So there was one day where the transformer box in their yard blew up. It just straight up exploded. Like, we heard the explosion and we felt it. And so we were like, my gosh, like that had to have been nearby. And so, you know, we go outside to investigate. Me and my mom go outside and like, we look up and we're just like, well, yes, that is that is exploded. And it's on fire. And so, you know, we called the fire department. We're like, hey, yeah, that thing is on fire. Can you guys come out here and put it out? And so the firefighters show up. And again, the transformer box, the pole, is in the backyard of these neighbors. And so the fire department shows up, and they knock on their door, and they're like, hey, yeah, that thing's up there is on fire. We need to get into your backyard to replace it. And they just tell them no. And I was just like, can you do that? Like, can you just refuse to allow them access for them to put out a fire? I was like, I don't think you can do that, can you? But like they went back and forth with them for like quite a while, where like these neighbors would just refuse to let the firefighters back there to put it out. And I was just like, that's got to be like against some sort of law. But in the end, the firefighters are just like, well, the pole is close enough to your guys' backyard. Can we just like work from your guys' area? Like from your guys' property? Like it'll be a little more inconvenient, but like, eh. And so we were just like, yeah, go ahead. And then later that night, I wake up at like 3 in the morning because the electric guys, like the power company, so they're out there at like 3 a.m. still working to fix it. Like the fire's been put out, now it's just, you know, them fixing it to get power back to the area because like it knocked out the whole area's power, right? And so I go out at like 3 a.m. because I'm just like, man, like why, like it's so loud out there. And my dad's out there partying with the workers. And I was just like, really? And not only that, he's out there partying, music on with the workers and all. And I'm just like, really? Like that's what's going on out there? And then I see my coconut waters out there. So not only was he out there partying with them, he gave them all my coconut waters, my coconut juice. And I was just like, huh? I was like, what do you mean? Those are mine. No, but yeah, that was crazy. And yeah, they must have been doing some illegal stuff. They didn't want to let them in. They had to, right? Like, there's just no way. Like, that was ridiculous that they wouldn't allow the firefighters to go put it out. I was just like, I was confused. I was like, that has to be against some sort of law. First coconut juice brings all the chow to the yard. Your local police actually just announced another poking that people have been charged for now. Another one. My goodness. Hi, hello, Salsa. Welcome, welcome. Welcome back to the Chao Garden. Hopefully your day has been treating you well. Gotta go back to work. Just wanted to say, hey, okie dokie. I hope your workday goes well. The Chao wish you well. Alright. Pickles has almost gotten all his toys. Let's go, Pickle. 2 toys left. Pokings are a daily occurrence by you. I mean, I suppose, is that better? That has to be better than what happens in the States, right? Like, you'd rather pokings than pew-pews, right? I think I would. It's less lethal, you suppose? Yeah, it's a higher chance of recovery? Gotta go, guys. Have fun. Okie dokie, Marquez. Hope you enjoyed your time here at the Chao Garden with us, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Oh, Pickle's on the ground. UK's got pokings and US has pew-pews, yeah. Guess in the UK, learn to use the knife before the fork. My goodness. Come to the Netherlands, we're pretty chill. I don't think I've heard too much bad out there. I think you might be right. I think it's worse when it's someone that you know and grew up with. I think the only thing I've had happen in that sense of like someone that I know passing away, and like I do consider myself to be like incredibly fortunate that it's only been like a handful of, you know. But there was this one girl that I knew that I was friends with in middle school for pretty much all 3 middle school years. We're pretty good friends, and I remember this one year in high school. I think it was my sophomore or junior year. I don't remember exactly, but I was like, you know, despite us having hung out in middle school so much, I haven't really talked to her ever since we made it to high school. I was like, I should go say hi to her at some point. And so I was telling one of my friends that also knew her, and so she was like, oh, you didn't hear? And I was like, that's never good to hear. I was like, what do you mean? Like, what didn't I hear? And so this friend tells me, she's like, oh yeah, like she got hit by a car last year. She passed away. And I was like, huh? I was just like, what? What do you mean? That was like one of the first times that, like, you know, I was just like, wow, like this person that I was just thinking of, I was like, they're just not there anymore. I was like, huh. All right, good luck, Pickle. Good luck. Good luck. Let's go. All right, thank you, Pina Colada, for the community crown. I appreciate it. Thank you. One that your boyfriend went to school with on holiday from the random past? Yeah. Yeah. Stuff like that's always... It hits a particular way. I never got the details of it, but from the way that friend was like speaking about it, it sounded like she had reason to be mad about it, like something regarding it, and so I didn't want to ask anymore because I was just like, ugh. I was like, I don't want to know either then. Alright, Pickle. You got this. Also, I don't think I've ever seen it. I would imagine it's probably... surely it's not possible. But is it possible? What is the least amount of correct answers that can spawn here? All these sinister dark situations and Pickle running on this music is making you laugh. Yeah. That's why I was kind of like, okay, let me turn my attention back to Pickle here. I was like, what's Pickle up to? And it got me to wondering whether or not the, how many correct answers, like what's the fewest amount of correct answers that can spawn there? I wonder. You think the fewest you've seen is 3? I wonder if there's if there is a hard-coded minimum amount. I would imagine so. Surely not any less than 1. Although it would be really funny if we ever just got to that portion and there was no correct answer. Alright, Pickle wants this one in particular. And you were not right, Pickle. I'm sorry. Okay. I was gonna be so worried if that other one didn't also get the hole. Man, that was close. That swirly headed one was like right there. Made the chat a bit dark then. I mean, it is okay. You guys talk about whatever it is that you want, so long as it's not like, you know, super crazy. You guys talk about whatever it is that we want to talk about. It is also kind of my fault for I feel like I prompted it by asking that one a question earlier. Used to love the Chao Garden as a kid. OMG throwback. Welcome, Penny. Welcome to our humble Chao Garden. Pickle was hungry, but of course, after racing so much, how could you not be? What is the blue flask toy? That is the bubbles. So that last toy that they win is the bubble set. I feel like it's pretty rare, but they there is a chance that your Chao just start blowing bubbles. Do we have any cool, unique ones I can see? Let's see. Cool and unique. Probably this little guy is one of our coolest, most unique looking guys. Where is he at? He's right here. This is Puddle. Puddle is the transparent dark chaos Chao. So he's transparent. He's a chaos Chao. Really cool looking. Let's see, who else do we got? This is a new fan favorite, it seems. Crest. Crest is our minty little one. Oh, look at that. Minty hitting us with the freshest of dances. Do you want to come dance too, Barry?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Everything will be okay.
Look at that. And Lil Bro's enjoying the show. Absolutely adorable. Also, thank you. Thank you, Look at Me, darling, for the heart me. I appreciate it. Oh, he's hungry. But of course. After a performance like that, how could we not? You could watch this and nothing else all night. You never managed to make a Chaos Chao playing before? What's the method? To make a Chaos Chao, you have to have a Chao reincarnate a minimum of 2 times. So this little guy reincarnated 2 times.
Here.
And then starting on that third life, you have to give them one of every animal. Say it ain't so. Lotus grew up without us noticing. When did it happen? This is no longer a child. We missed it. My goodness. Lotus. You're just about to say he gleeped us. Yeah, we somehow missed it. Yeah, Lotus has grown. When I have no idea. You love that the flying one looks like knights. Yeah, it's very neat. Very neat head shape. I like that they get stripes. Like it gets like stripey towards the horns. Between the go-go dance, I mean, it might have just been then. And because the neutral ones don't have like a little chime associated with them, it's just so easy to miss. Let's see a regular Chao wings. True. Let's go get a skelly dog. One skeleton dog coming up. You wonder if the lack of jingle for neutral types is a programming bug? I mean, who knows? I wonder if anyone's ever like looked in the files to see if there is a neutral jingle, like what happens in the code. Not the source code for this game so bad. Alright, one more skelly dog. 3 should be plenty. I think even 2 should be plenty, but better safe than sorry.
Select the stage. Who do you want to be?
Yeah, these streams are great to sleep to. I'm glad you enjoy them. I know there are plenty of viewers who enjoy, who very much so enjoy falling asleep to the streams. Let's see. Okay, over here.
Here. Here.
Alright, Lotus.
Everything will be okay.
Let's see what your real wings look like.
Here.
Oh, there's the toes. Look. Her toes are orange.
Here. Here. Here.
Okay, we're about to be assaulted by 2 different Chao. Please.
Here. Everything will be okay. Here.
Okay, there we go. This is Lotus. Lotus's true look.
Here. Everything will be okay.
Very cool looking. Hello, Pickle.
Here.
Yeah, very neat wings. It's very neat that the toes are a different color than the arms and the head. Like the belly and the toes got a different color. Neat.
Here. Everything will be okay.
Alright, so now we're just waiting on Eggnog. Why are you mad? Why is Eggnog mad? Who has wronged you? She like 3 different colors on her? Yeah. Lotus has a lot going on.
Here.
Yeah, we'll put Eggnog in the water.
Here.
Used to play Chao Garden for hours, and we still do. Almost every day we're on here on the Chao Garden. Gonna have to head off here. Thank you for streaming. Okie dokie, Kath. Hope you enjoyed your time here with us. Hope you enjoyed the vibes at the garden. Hope you have a good rest of your night. I think I will get ready to go ahead and call it a day here soon as well, because I still do have a lot of responsibilities to get back to here at home. Have you managed to start Sonic Chronicles? Not yet, because from what I saw, Sonic Chronicles has a lot of potential issues with being emulated. So we might try it, but I'm probably gonna have something to do just in a backup just in case anything goes wrong with it. Because apparently on emulation it does have quite a few areas where it kind of tends to just bug out. You would love to see a Sonic game with the new Chao Garden? It'd be nice. I'm still holding out hope that maybe one of these days they give us one. Appreciate the stream, even with all this been going on. I do my best to be here and provide the good vibes. Because I too. The good vibes don't end with you guys. The good vibes circle their way back around to me as well. So it's also something that I enjoy doing. It gives me a little bit of a break too. It gives me a chance to step away and do something a little, you know, do something relaxing and nice. It's not fair to play a randomized Pokemon again. We'll get back to another Pokemon playthrough at some point. Hopefully the regular mainline games won't be as mean as Coliseum was. Maybe because it's the DS? I have no idea. All I know is that it supposedly has issues with being emulated. I don't know the exact reason behind it, though. Should randomize black and white. It's better than the new TCG set just came out. We could think about doing that. You hope they are just as mean. It was a blast. We could also give XD a chance. See if XD treats us any better. And still keep the double battles. Because XD is a little easier than Coliseum, I think. At least up until the end, because I know XD also gets kind of mean at the end. Eggnog, why are you so mad?
Everything will be okay.
Eggnog has had enough. Into the thing. What are these called? Gazebos? Into the gazebo. At least let yourself use the ball glitch if you're gonna reattempt Coliseum. I think if anything, if we do reattempt Coliseum, maybe we don't catch every other encounter. Maybe we do, how did Pickle get on top of the gazebo? Is he up there? Wait, can you stand up there? Kind of. Whoa, hold on. Can we get up there? Is there any character that can jump higher than Tails while holding a Chao? We'll have to try that next time. See if we can get a Chao up here. Eggman? I don't know if Eggman's jumping higher than Tails. Oh, look, we're doing push-ups. Oh.
Everything will be okay.
You tried throwing a Chao up there? Not in your dreams. We'll have to see if any of the other characters can jump higher. Can you get on top of here? No, it's invisible walled. Daddy ChaoGarden is back. Missed you the other day. Yeah. The past few days have just been a little rough here at home. Girlfriend got really sick. She had to get her appendix taken out. So I've been busy taking care of her, you know, like
Everything will be okay.
just doing the things that got to be done here. But she's recovering well, so I should be able to, you know, get back to the usual flow of things. Eggnog's on the horsey. Appendix was legit your child to fear. My goodness, I still have mine in there. It better not ever act up. You wish her a speedy recovery. Her recovery has been going pretty smoothly, it seems. So I'm very grateful for that.
Everything will be okay.
You had yours removed when you were 6. My goodness, you got that out of the way early.
Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay.
You still have your appendix and your tonsils. Yeah, as far as I know, I've never had anything removed. So I could at some point in time just also get borked by it. Just get got by one of those things misfiring.
Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay.
I just managed to catch it early. Yeah,
Everything
catching it early was definitely one of the most important parts. Made the whole process a lot easier.
Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay.
But alrighty, you know, I think now is as good a time as any to go ahead and call it a day. It was good to take one last look at where's Crest at. Crest is on the pole. He's sleeping. Look at him. If Lotus had the toys, we would have had a double watering.
Here. Everything will be okay.
We do a whistle to see comes running. Right after Pickle finishes the dance, yeah. We didn't want to interrupt
Everything will
him.
be okay.
Alright.
Here.
I think that's everyone who was awake.
Everything will be okay.
The whole gang's here.
Everything will be okay.
That's good you haven't had any broken bones, so just now you're terrified for if it happens. Oh, here's the open. I feel like I live pretty safely. I do my best to keep myself from breaking anything or anything of the sort. So I've been lucky so far as well. We'll see if that continues to be the case. Snapped your elbow in half when you were 6? That sounds like an awful experience. I'm glad you're here to tell the story, though, because that sounds awful. Goodness. 6 is peak break your arm time, because you did the same. The children just have no sense of self-preservation. Like, what's that? Big ledge I could fall and break my arm off of? I think I will, actually. Fearless. That's funny because it's not even like a fearless thing. It's like a lack of understanding of fear. Thanks for stream. Sorry you couldn't make it to the beginning. Hey, it's a-okay. You tore your entire muscle around the knee. You had to relearn how to walk. My goodness, that sounds like quite a time. I've also never had to do anything like that. Having to relearn how to do something must be so frustrating. Your stream wishing a speedy recovery to your girlfriend. I will pass on all the the well wishes to her, you guys. I'm sure she'll appreciate it. Yeah, next stream should be, if the usual timeline works out, should be either Sunday. If not Sunday, then Monday. But I'm aiming for Sunday. It was super frustrating, but I relearned it pretty quick. Yeah, I can't imagine having to relearn how to do something. See you then. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, everybody. Hope everybody enjoyed their vibes here at the garden with us today. Hope everyone has a good rest of their night as well. Yeah, next stream should be on Sunday. Next super long stream with an additional game afterwards might be stream after that. It'll depend on what's going on, of course. But I will see, and I will try to keep you guys updated. I'm also going to try to start hanging out in the Discord more, so also keep an eye out for that. I'd like to start participating in the Discord a bit more frequently. Appreciate the well wishes, everyone. I'll be sure to pass it on to her and let her know that the good vibes are being sent from all over, from the Chao Garden. Have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye.